Yes, it is official. $292, $536, $768, and $975 on a monthly basis for SNAP benefits, otherwise known as food stamps or sometimes referred to as EBT for the low income in 2025. I have all the details and answers to your questions here in the video. Let's get into it and talk through the details. All right, now first off, everything I'm talking about here in this video directly pertains to SNAP benefits, food stamps, EBT, Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, the low income. Again, I just want to clarify that really quickly, just so there's no confusion about that. This is on SNAP benefits. So this is a question that I've received down below in the comment section since the beginning of the year. I've had a number of people reaching out saying, hey, what's going on here with our SNAP benefits, our food stamps, our EBT? Can you clarify all this? And what's with these dollar amounts here? Wasn't there supposed to be some big change here starting at the beginning of the new year? Again, good questions. Let's clarify what's going on here. Okay. Now remember this much, when it comes down to SNAP benefits, remember, these do not run by the calendar year. I know it's very weird because at the beginning of the year, if you're a fixed income beneficiary that receives any type of benefit from Social Security, like retirement, SSDI, survivor, spousal, SSI, or even VA or RRB benefits, things like this, these benefits generally get their raise at the beginning of the year, or what I should say is in the first month of the year. January is when the raises come in. That's when you get your cost of living adjustments and the new benefits take place, obviously because of the new calendar year, right? It would seem logical, like that's what would make sense. That's what it comes down to for Social Security and those other type of fixed income benefit. But when it comes down to SNAP benefits, again, food stamps, Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, again, some people refer to it as EBT. When it comes down to these benefits, these do not go by the calendar year, but rather they go by the fiscal year for the federal government, which actually starts October 1st of last year, 2024, right? So it goes October 1st through September 30th. That is the fiscal year, and that is when SNAP benefits also go by. I know it sounds super weird, and why would they do that? Good question. That's just what they do, okay? But anyway, so now we've rolled over to the new year, right? We're several weeks, we're a ways into the year so far at this point. So I've had people reaching out to me saying, hey, I thought my benefits are supposed to increase, and I thought, I was supposed to be getting quite a bit more here for 2025. You're right. You were supposed to get a little bit more. It's not a ton, to be 100% fair, but it's the 2025 fiscal year, again, which already started months and months and months ago, back on October 1st, not the calendar year. Does that kind of make sense, right? So anyway, these dollar amounts that I rattled off at the beginning of the year, or sorry, not the year, beginning of the video, the beginning of the video, the $292, the $536, $768, and $975, these are the new benefit amounts for your 2025 benefit, again, which started back in October of last year, 2024. Does that kind of make sense? But what are these dollar amounts and how do you become eligible for them? It's based on your household size, okay? Some different changes have come into effect, but it's based on household size is what your maximum benefit could be. Remember, these are based on household size and what your potential maximum benefit. Just because these are the maximums does not mean that you're guaranteed to get that benefit amount. Let me give you some examples here. For right now, again, through September 30th of this year, so we're already a bunch of months into this, right? But through September 30th of this year, the maximum you can get as a household size of one individual in the household is $292. That's the maximum you can get right now. As a household of two, the maximum you can get is $536. That's again household of two. Household of three, $768. That's a maximum you can get for three people in your household. A maximum household of four can get $975. Now it keeps going on and on and on up to an household of, I think it's like 8 or 9, and then this put it just a general dollar amount per individual beyond that. But I just wanted to talk about the first $4 amounts there for those household sizes of 1 through 4. Does that make sense? So you could get significantly less than that. In fact, the minimum benefit right now, again, for the third consecutive year is $23. So you could get anywhere basically between $23 and $292 as an individual. Anywhere in between there if you're eligible for SNAP. Now, one more thing I want to point out. If you are a low income, if you're fixed income, if you receive any of the fixed income benefits I mentioned earlier in this video or that I talk about literally every single day in videos here on the channel, again, Social Security, retirement, SSDI, survivor, spousal, SSI, VA, RRB, if you're low income, if you're a senior, things like this, if you have not applied for SNAP benefits yet, you may want to do that. Why? why not? It's totally free to do so, and you may get a monthly stipend loaded onto an EBT card that you can go out to the grocery store and spend on your weekly or monthly groceries, right? And again, it could be anywhere in between, depending on your household size. If you're an individual, up to $292 a month. If you're a household of two, and again, household of two, up to $536 a month, right? So if you could even get $100 or $150 or $200 or whatever, any amount, this would be massively helpful. So what can you do if you have not applied yet? Well, a couple simple things. There's a 1-800 number. I'll give it to you right now. 1-800-221-5689. Again, 1-800-221-5689. It's an automated system. When you call, basically they're going to say something like, hey, what state are you located in? And you say, hey, I'm in Florida, or I'm in Texas, or I'm in California, or I'm in New York, or whatever state you're located in. Just say the state that you're located in, and they will connect you with your local office. From there, you can talk to a representative, and they will help you go through the process of what kind of information do they need to qualify your eligibility. And then it'll take a little bit of time, not much. Generally, it's a pretty fast turnaround, but generally they can look at your situation and say, based on your income and your household size and these other factors, we can issue you a X dollar per month benefit. Or maybe they say, sorry, you don't qualify for XYZ reasons, right? So anyway, totally free to apply. You might want to do it if you haven't done so yet. That's totally fine too. But just want to throw that out there really fast is that's the 1-800 number. You can call it, the automated system, tell them which state you're located in. They will connect you with your local office. You can talk to a representative there, and they will help you go through the process of seeing if you're eligible. Now, they even may give you some pre-screening. In other words, if you call your local office and they say, hey, just give us some basic information here, we'll see if you even qualify for anything in the first place. And they could maybe even give you just a rough estimate of like, yeah, looks like you probably would qualify based on those qualifications, or no, your income is maybe a little bit too high, right? But if you're somebody that is low income or fixed income, if your income is at 130% or below the federal poverty line, you're probably good. You'll probably get something. But again, no guarantees whatsoever. There's more to it than that. But I'm just simply saying. Again, that 1-800 number, 1-800-221-5689. Again, 1-800-221-5689. I've called that number many times. I've called it in videos so we can actually hear what it says right in the video, and I've gone through the prompts with you. But just check that out if you want to. You definitely don't need to. If you don't want to apply, that's totally fine. All I'm saying is that I know for a fact there are those of you here in this community that watch these videos that are eligible for SNAP benefits that have not applied yet. And if you can get some help with your groceries, as we all know, they're very expensive and prices have not gone down at all. Have you seen egg prices, by the way? Yeah, crazy, right? They've gone up like over 100% just in the last like 6 months. So, wow, crazy. Anyway, I hope you're doing well right now. I hope this helps you to some degree. Again, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please stick that down below in the comment section. I can do whatever I can to come back for you and elaborate further. I can jump on a live stream, whatever you need, just let me know. Otherwise, thank you so much for being part of the community. I really appreciate it. Just remember, I'm here to represent you. I'm here to advocate on your behalf. I'm here to help you. I'm here to do the research so you don't need to. I'm here to just break it all down for you and help you get as much money, benefits, programs, anything you can get right now. I want to break that all for you here in these videos. So again, please subscribe down below. If I can ask a huge favor of you, just please subscribe to the channel. Totally free to do so. There's a big subscribe button down below. Again, if you're new here or if you haven't done so yet, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Also, do you know 1 or 2 people that benefit from this information? If so, please feel free to share this video. There's a share button right down below. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that as well. Otherwise, feel free to like the video, thumbs up button down below. And check out the well over 5,000 videos here on the channel in the video library. The popular videos I've hand-selected for you down below in the description or the top of the comment section. And right now showing up on your screen as well. You'll see some videos there. Thank you so much. Please take your pick. Have a nice day. And I'll catch you again later.